Beneath a deceptively calm surface lies a world where every rule is written in tooth and instinct. Every movement has a purpose, every turn a test. Welcome to the world of the ocean's masters. The migration begins, and the small island quickly becomes a rendezvous for thousands of wings. Bodies press close, every color on their plumage a silent testament to age and survival experience. The shallow lagoon by the coral reef becomes the ideal training ground, where young wings learn to master the sky. The clear blue water looks serene, almost harmless. But beneath that surface, another force is waiting. In the silent water, masses of dense muscle move without a sound. The giant trevally can reach 5 feet in length and weigh over 100 pounds. A body solid as steel, engineered for explosive acceleration. In the world of the reef, the giant trevally is more than just a predator. It is the embodiment of speed and power. A warrior beneath the surface, where a single moment of inattention can determine fate. Flying fish tear through the water, a predator's shadow closing in. Escape seems impossible, but they possess a rare gift. They can fly. The skies are never safe. High above, sharp eyes are waiting. For the birds, this isn't a miracle. It's an opening. Fly too high, and they become prey for the hunters of the air. Drop too soon, and they fall back to the jaws below. Between the sky and the sea, every glide is a choice between two fates. This remarkable ability doesn't guarantee safety. It only buys a few more seconds in the gamble for life. The great white shark, the ocean's apex predator. A full-grown adult can exceed 20 feet in length, weighing over 2 tons. Its body, a living torpedo, engineered for silence and sudden bursts of power. A sophisticated brain allows it to learn, adapting its strategy with every encounter. The seal, with its thick layer of energy-rich blubber, is the perfect prize, fuel for survival in the vast, open ocean. When the moment arrives, the shark rockets up from the depths at nearly 25 miles per hour. a sudden charge that shatters the surface. A successful hunt is the result of precision, the right target, the right angle, the right moment. But even this sovereign knows its limits. When the seals band together in defense, the shark slips back into the shadows. To wait for another opportunity. In this ocean, patience is also power. Dark silhouettes glide across the ocean floor. The hammerhead shark. They possess a visual system unlike any other in the ocean. Its head stretched wide, the very shape that gave the species its name, has long fascinated scientists. But its greatest advantage lies in its eyes, positioned at the outermost edges. This unique placement grants a nearly panoramic field of view, minimizing blind spots to almost zero. With a slight tilt of its head, it can see what's ahead and what's behind in a single fluid motion. Its surroundings are perpetually scanned. The hammerhead shark silently sweeps the seafloor, where life lies buried beneath fine sand. A stingray, buried and motionless, hopes to merge with the terrain, to escape the hunter's gaze. But against the hammerhead, there is no perfect hiding place. Its wide head is a flawless sensory array. That single moment gives the predator its edge. A precise approach. Jaws close tight. All escape is cut off. Beneath the vibrant coral reefs, a world of apex predators coexists. In the maze of rock and shadow, a moray eel lies in wait, patient, unseen. It anticipates the moment prey drifts carelessly into its domain. A reef shark glides into the arena, the familiar master of the seafloor. Swift, confident, believing it holds control. But here, the rules are rewritten in an instant. The roles reverse. The hunter becomes the target. No warning. Under the reef, power is not a title. It belongs to the one who seizes the moment and delivers the final move before the opponent even senses it was ever in the crosshairs. Deep on the seafloor, where light cannot touch, the moray eel lies in wait, its long, sinuous body concealed in a crevice, waiting. The octopus, a master of disguise, trusts its ability to blend in. Skin shifts in color. A soft body seeks an escape. But the eel does not rely on sight alone. It senses the slightest vibration in the water. There is no prolonged chase. only a precise calculation in a confined space. The octopus struggles, but in this seabed labyrinth, the advantage belongs to the patient. For the moray eel, every hunt is an assertion of control, where darkness and silence are its ultimate allies. A Sally Lightfoot crab, tiny amidst the countless creatures of the tropical coast. They await the receding tide, a moment that offers opportunity and danger. Algae-covered boulders emerge. Food is there, but to reach it, the crabs must cross an exposed battlefield. They move in frantic bursts between the rocks. Avoiding the water not because of the waves, but because of the predators hidden beneath. A moray eel lies in wait. And on the rocks, another threat lurks. An octopus in ambush, tentacles ready to seize any who lag behind. The crabs dart forward on instinct. They reach the seaweed, feeding frantically before the tide turns. Then the water returns, and it all begins again. Not with a sound, not with a ferocious lunge, but with a silent shift of color. An octopus, present yet vanished. It is not the fastest, not the strongest, but it is a master of camouflage. Its skin shifts with the rock and coral, its body melting into the seabed. It does not pursue, it waits. A crab wanders too close, close enough. The strike is instant. Tentacles envelop. The prey vanishes in absolute silence. No struggle, only precision. But against the mantis shrimp, wielder of the ocean's swiftest blow, every mistake has its cost. On the seafloor, victory doesn't go to the loudest, but to the one who masters the moment. Victory beneath the waves doesn't always go to the stronger, but to the smarter. Even a shark can lose the upper hand. No direct confrontation, no display of power, just control. A soft body turns the tables, not with might, but with mind. When darkness falls on the coastal waters, everything changes. A shadow creeps across the pier. The crabs in the fishing traps vanish without a trace. Few predators dare to challenge humanity. The octopus does, with a plan and a memory. Its tentacles are not its greatest strength. Intelligence is the real weapon. It acts, then disappears before it is ever seen, surviving not by muscle or speed, but by becoming the environment itself. In the ocean, predators represent more than just power. They represent balance. They control prey numbers, keeping populations from surging beyond their natural limits. By weeding out the weak, the old, and the infirm, they safeguard the genetic vitality of the entire ecosystem. Thank you for watching. If you found this content compelling, please like, share, and subscribe to join us for our next expedition into the wild.